My name is Brendan. I am your host. Let's get started. The Ottawa Senators played against the Colorado Avalanche in Colorado. The game was a late game, so this is why the video will be uploaded today. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. So let's get started. In the first period, a weak shot by Shane Prince, squeaked by Varlamas for his first career National Hockey League goal. Congratulations, Prince. And then a few minutes later, Shane Prince again, a nice pass from Smith, tipped in by Prince, his second goal in NHL and his second goal in 3 minutes. So congrats for that. A great pace to the game early on for the Senators. But halfway through the first period, Chris Wagner also scored his first career National Hockey League goal. So congratulations to you. It's a 2-1 game. Going to the second period, Kyle Turris scored, assisted by Mike Hoffman and Cody Ceci. Nice little play there. And then Zach Smith scored kind of like a wraparound, skated up, and then just fired it past Berra. It's the second game in the past 2 nights, 2 games in a row for the Senators. The Senators have chased the starting goalie out of the net, so Varlamov was taking out, and Berra was put it in. So Smith was scored on Berra. That goal was assisted by Mathok, and guess who? Shane Prince. So he had 2 goals and an assist. Going to the third period, the Sens were up 4-1, so this looks like a pretty easy third period. Think not. The past 2 games, the Senators have been up by a big lead going to the third period and then giving it up and barely escaping. Let's see if they can do that here. Going into the power play, Gabriel Landeskog scored. This is by Nathan MacKinnon and Tyson Barrie, a deflection pass to Anderson. And then Nathan MacKinnon scored, assisted by Gabriel Landeskog. Made it a 4-3 game with 5 minutes left to go. So it's anyone's game right there. It was a turnover. That goal was a turnover behind the net. Like Carlson didn't get to the puck early enough, and then just put it right past Anderson. So the Senators, Mika Zibanejad scored the empty netter. This is by Kyle Turris. That sealed the deal for the Senators. But they are winning. They're 4 games in a row they've won, and a bunch against tough teams. And they've 7 games in a row they've got to the point. So good for the team. But they need to improve their third period. This game, they allowed 43 shots in net, even though Henry only allowed 3 goals and stopped 40. This is outrageous. They need to fix their defense for the third period. This first and second period, they're clearly one of the best teams in the NHL. In the third period, they're like the Toronto Maple Leafs. So they really need to improve on the third period. And if they improve on the third period and play a full 60 minutes without getting tired, putting their players on at the proper times, I think we could have a very, very good team this year and go through a deep run in the playoffs, possibly. The next Sens game is on November 28th, today's November 26th, 2015, against the Arizona Coyotes in Arizona at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on City TV. The Arizona Coyotes are 11-9-1, and the Senators are now 12-5-5. So they're 6th place in the league. Erik Karlsson is tied for 5th in the NHL for points. So looking good for Senators right now. Besides that, the Senators are playing against the Coyotes on Saturday. Senators are riding a hot goalie right now, Craig Anderson, making big saves against Colorado and Dallas. And then before that, back-to-back shutouts. So Anderson's starting to get hot. The Senators are starting to get hot. And it's proving to me that last year was no joke. Last year was what this team actually can be. Last year, that run was not a joke. This team can actually do some dangerous stuff to the NHL teams. Teams should definitely be afraid of the Ottawa Senators right now. If they improve their third period, like I said, this team is a very scary team to play against. So see you in the next video. Go Sens go. I forgot to mention, guys, thank you, SenStalk YouTube fans. You guys are amazing. 350 followers on Twitter. Yeah, you heard me. 350 followers. What an accomplishment, guys. This is for me. This is for you. This is crazy. Thanks again for 350 followers. And if you want to join that follower club, follow us on Twitter at SenStalk1992 for live game updates and breaking news and our video links. So follow us there for SenStalk goodies. Like us on Facebook at SenStalk. Add us to our circles at Google Plus at SenStalk. Any social media below, go below. Like this video, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Subscribe, obviously. Click the big red button down there and subscribe to us. See you in the next video. Go Sens, go.